All right, we're taking a look at Green Hills here in Nashville, Tennessee. This is the 2024 year-end review for the Green Hills Homes Price Report. If you'd like the monthly reports, go to greenhillshomesreport.com. You'll see this page. Fill it out. It comes to me. I put out a monthly report on how much homes are actually selling for in Green Hills. For the purpose of this report, this is what we're calling Green Hills. We go all the way up to Belmead and Forest Hills on the west, Forest Hills on the south. You've got Oak Hill coming up the east side, and then to the north, you have Belmont and Hillsborough in 12 South. I'm going to cut it right off at 440 on the north and all the way down to Harding Place on the south. Now, some people might say like, oh, well, that's not technically Green Hills. There is no technically Green Hills. It's not an actual jurisdiction. It's just a part of town. So this is the section we're using for all the reports I do. This is the section I always reference. We're only looking at the single family homes. So we're not looking at condos. We're not looking at townhomes. We're not looking at attached HPRs. That's just a kind of a different category. I focus mostly on the single-family homes that sell in this area. We saw 294 of them sell. Sounds like a lot, but it's actually less than the last few years. Now look at some quick stats. The average sales price is just under $1.7 million. It's about $431 per square foot. So a single-family home in in Green Hills, average sales price just under $1.7 million. Sales price to list price, right at 97%. If you list your home for $1 million, you should expect on average to sell it for about $970,000. Days on market is about 36 days. If you think back to 2 or 3 years ago, that days on market was like 7. It was single digits some months. But now it's 36. So if you put your home on the market, you can expect to sell it in just over a month. Listing to close. If you list it on January 1st, you'll probably close it the first week of March is what that number means. So 294. Obviously, we're not going to go over all of those. We'd be here all day. I just want to highlight the top 5 home sales in Green Hills. These are some beautiful homes, obviously. This one's over on Wimbledon, closed out at 6.3. It was a custom home. It's not really a truly marketed home, so it's really tough to build values off of that to get an idea. This one on Sneed Road was stunning. Grisham Home Builders built this one. I love this home. They did the parged brick on the outside, so they'll brick it and they'll rub concrete all over. It's just a really, really cool look. Everybody says it looks like the Restoration Hardware building in Green Hills. So really cool. High ceilings on that one. The pool on this one is really unique. It's kind of different. Cool setup there. This is probably the best picture of it. Kind of a nighttime one. Got the I think there's a hot tub built in, just real high. Got that waterfall on it. Just a really, really, really well done house, and that's why it sold for $5.75 million. That one was over on Wallace. There's another one on Wallace. This one closed out. This one's actually back on the market. The people who bought it never even moved in. Found another home in town that they liked better. This thing's awesome. I actually walked through it with a current listing agent about a month ago. It's Craftsman Residential built this. They do this stone. It is adjacent to Julia Green, so the elementary school is literally right next door. Just really cool courtyard setup here. It's got a good sized backyard. This home's stunning. Like these pictures don't do it justice in terms of the scale. It's probably like a 14-foot ceiling if I had to guess. Like it's really, really up there. Cool beams. Got the double island that they're doing in the bigger homes. This is back when it was staged. Just a really, really cool house. If you want high-end luxury in Green Hills, this one's actually back on the market again for a little bit more than what they paid, but still, I think a pretty good value. One over on Duncanwood. This one closed at 4.9, about a half-acre lot, 7,500 square foot homes. Really good location over there in Duncanwood. It's convenient to everything. You're tucked in there in kind of the heart of Green Hills. It's easy to get to 12 South. It's easy to get to 65. That's a really good spot. I live about half a mile south of there, so it's a really good area, obviously. I wouldn't live anywhere else. One on Woodmont. This is another one. I believe this was Craftsman. Yep, Craftsman built this one as well. I have been through this one. Took my wife over there to walk through this one. Just like a really, really cool, well-designed Cape Cod with those, the roof line done that way. Just a really, really great house. It does all that stonework on the outside, big arched doorways. This one had a big curved staircase in the foyer. Just in that cool panel wall behind it. Just this guy, Craftsman, builds a really, really good house. There's no arguing it. And that's on a great lot. Had a good backyard on it as well. So this is the top 5 homes. That's kind of the high end of Green Hills. Like I said, that average is right at 1.7 million. And if you want a report, where I put out the report on typically between 25 and 30 homes sell every month in Green Hills, this report will show them all to you. You can click in it, you can see all the details, you can scroll through all the pictures, and give you a really good feel on how much homes in Green Hills are actually selling for.